Different pathways in genetics can cause many organisms to result in slightly different variations of their counterparts. We are going to be examining a hypothetical pathway that results in the formation of spikes in certain cells on the ectoderm of spiny beetles. Mutations in this pathway can result in beetles having spikes and beetles being spikeless. In the original pathway of events, the S activates the P activates the I represses the K, causing the K to repress the E, which will in turn result in a spiked beetle. This will be our reference pathway. Our first mutation we will examine is a mutation where the P is unable to function properly. This causes the pathway to not function properly due to the P mutation, and in turn, we will see a beetle born without spikes. In the next mutation scenario that we will be examining, the I is affected by the mutation. This mutation of I will cause S and P to function properly, but the I will be unable to repress K from repressing E. The repressing of E will prevent E from functioning normally, causing a beetle to be born without spikes. In the scenario where the I and E will both be mutated, this will cause the S to still activate the P, and the P will still be able to activate the I. However, the I will no longer repress the K from repressing E. And even if K was able to repress E, due to the E mutation as well, there will be no formation of spikes. Once again, our beetle will be born spikeless. In the last scenario that we will be examining, the S and K will both be mutated. This mutation will prevent the S from being able to activate P. The inactivation of P will prevent the activation of I and the repressing of K. When K is no longer repressed, it is unable to repress E. However, since K is mutated, the lack of repressing E will result in the formation of spikes due to K not being able to stop E from functioning properly. These different scenario outcomes lead me to believe that when different genes need to be expressed or not expressed in order for an organism to function properly, the body's genes will be able to control these needed mutations. The body is able to control the inactivation and activation needed for an organism's body to function properly. These mutations may require the help of other surrounding genes, but the same end goal remains, the hope for a working and functioning body.